Ciara, sis, we have to talk about this level up. We do have to talk about it. I want your music to level up. I want your producers to level up. I want whoever's writing your songs to level the hell up. Cause I was like, girl, this shit looks too good to be true. I wanted to see exactly what it was that you were dancing to. And you know, we found out the chorus of level up, level up, level up. I was like, okay, maybe it would have sounded cute behind a cute beat. But the way that you took those Vine type of beats, okay? Those, you know, viral Twitter video type of beats and put it underneath you saying level up 100 times, I was highly disappointed. I thought you were gonna give us a trap ass banger. I thought you were gonna give us a way for me to clap my ass in the club type of beat. I thought the 808s were going to be pumping. But the only thing that was pumping is whatever publicist, whatever social media executive told you that it was okay to steal these Vine type of beats and put it on your song and present it to us like it's something new and different. Ciara, I'm highly upset because this was your moment to come back with a powerful anthem and you gave us this Casio Beats. You know what I mean? You gave us this leapfrog laptop built ass beat. I'm not here for it. Ciara, you have so much to give us. You have so much potential. Your producers are wrong for presenting that shit to you and thinking that we would respond to it in a way that makes sense. Everyone can go up, I mean, everyone else around me can go up for that shit. I'm not here for it. And I guess that's why you blocked me on Twitter, because I've always been honest with your ass. But Ciara, this is not it to me. As someone who gave us goodies, and then this is what you're serving me right now. Like, you're serving me repetitive ass, boring ass chorus like my ass was stuck in detention. I had to write some shit 100 times on the chalkboard. Ciara, this is not the tea. So we all know what Miss Roseanne has going on. She's a racist ass motherfucker. But recently she just went on to somebody's interview and said, hey bitch, I thought, let me just play it.
Trying to talk about Valerie Jarrett wrote the Iran deal.
I know, but you've told me this 300 times. Do you know that if
That's what my tweet was about.
I know, you've explained this literally 300 times.
I thought the bitch was white! God damn it! I thought the bitch was white!
I thought the bitch was white! Someone on Twitter said that being racist it must be stressful. I mean, this woman has her hair all out, she's stressed out, screaming and yelling, she's even smoking a cigarette. Something has to relax her, because obviously whatever is going on in her life is not doing a good enough job. She has to go ahead and smoke whatever cigarette is around. She has to scream and yell, get all of that tension out, sis, because the tension that is in your hair, that shit is not coming out anytime soon. I understand that you probably need to let that shit, just let it out. I understand that you do. But what you won't be convincing me of is your innocence. That is never gonna happen. Roseanne, take your upset, miserable, confused, racist, bigoted ass on somewhere, bitch, before I death drop into my own casket. As I've said, you're giving me 6 feet under type of tease. Since we're talking about caskets, your hair is giving me all types of 6 feet under type of tease. It's giving me all types of down on my luck, back against the wind, try to make it, no way to win. That's what you're giving me. All types of struggle type of tease in the hair. That's what your split ends, damaged yarn shaped head ass hair is serving the fuck out of me, okay sis? So I want you to get all that shit together before you even expect me to give a fuck about your feelings. I really do want you to understand that. And since we're talking about silly shit, let's talk about the fact that Paul Manafort asked, they're choosing juries and shit right now. They're choosing whoever they need to get this motherfucker locked the fuck up. Now, Mueller has said that he has over 500 pieces of evidence when it comes to trying to get this motherfucker locked the fuck up. He's also said, he left at the end of his report, he said, girl, if y'all want some more pieces of evidence, I am here to serve everything that y'all need. So Paul Manafort asked, while he was over here prancing around to tunes of lock her up, he is currently being locked the fuck up. So that's not really surprising when it comes to anybody in Donald Trump's camp. I think the tea is that he faces over 300 years in prison. 3 centuries, girl. I want you to evaporate from my TV screen. I want you to be lifted off of my consciousness. I want you to be taken away from my awareness. Sis, I'm not a mathematician, but I do want you to leave me out of your equation. And since we're talking about politics, I want to show y'all this Time magazine cover. They took Putin and Trump's face and mashed that shit up into something that is almost as terrifying as what we're experiencing now in this goddamn country. And it was very accurate. I want everyone to keep pressing his ass, even the racist ass, bigoted ass, homophobic ass Republicans are just nervous about the fact that they're giving away all types of tea. Even our allies, they're just like, we can't even give as much tea as we want to give to the United States because he's obviously under some type of influence. I thought that was interesting, but what's more interesting is this shit. President Trump's lawyer, Michael Cohen, we all know, recorded a conversation in which he and Trump discussed payments to a former Playboy model who claimed to have had an affair with Trump. This tape is currently in possession of the FBI. Now, I don't think that that is the only tape that the FBI is in possession of. I think that where there's one tape, there's more. I think that they have a lot of evidence and even more flowing in when we're talking about the fact that Mueller had 500 pieces of evidence against fucking Paul Manafort. It only lets me know that he is a very thorough person. So I'm hoping that all of the tea that comes out is poured onto whatever surface needs to be burnt the fuck up, okay? If it's hot ass tea, I want that hot ass tea to be poured onto whatever surface needs to feel that heat. You feel the fuck I'm saying? And of course, after this tea came out, y'all already know Rudy Giuliani ass was over here saying it's true. Yeah, he was discussing the payment, but he said nothing in that conversation suggests that he had any knowledge of it in advance. So of course, Giuliani, as usual, is working as the president's attack dog while the president remains whatever the fuck he is. I don't know if it's silent. I mean, if you go on Twitter right now, I guess he couldn't call it silence because he's over there talking. That's all he knows how to do. Open his goddamn mouth. Y'all already know with Donald Trump, when all else fails, he's going to, find a way to beat around the bush. He went in there talking about, it's illegal for y'all to come into my lawyer's shit and come into his house and seize all his shit. It's illegal for my lawyer to flip on me and be telling all this shit. Girl, the law is coming for your ass. So in all honesty, instead of talking all this shit, you could have sat your ass down and prepared yourself for this moment. But no, he's over here trying to change the goddamn narrative, but we are too smart. We see through all the bullshit, sis. The girls have already pulled up all the tea. They know Donald Trump's ass was broke. They know that his ass was broke. None of the banks in the United States would lend to his ass because they knew that they would not be getting their money back. So all of a sudden after that shit, we knew he was broke. All of a sudden after that shit, he was buying golf courses and shit. Girl, the Russians paid your ass. We know what the fuck's going on, and it's only a matter of time, okay? The only thing that would really make sense right now is if he took his horseshoe crab shaped head ass right on down to the fucking beach and just allowed himself to be washed the hell away. And if that were to happen with the way that he looks, I'm sure that would be the only bath that he's taken in all his goddamn life. And you can have a good goddamn evening.